Welcome to another edition of the show. Daniel Bryan, born Bryan Danielson, is a former professional wrestler who has left an indelible mark on the WWE. Known for his technical wrestling prowess, his underdog persona, and his passionate fan base, Bryan has become one of the most beloved and iconic figures in the history of the sport. Please, before we continue, do not forget to like and subscribe. This article delves into his remarkable journey from his early days in independent wrestling to his WWE Championship victories and beyond. Bryan's love for wrestling began at a young age, inspired by his father, who was a fan of the sport. He started training in his teens and quickly developed a reputation for his technical skills and athleticism. In 2000, he began competing professionally under the ring name Bryan Danielson. Danielson's early career was spent primarily on the independent wrestling circuit, where he honed his craft and gained a loyal following. He wrestled for promotions such as Ring of Honor, Raw, Dragon Gate USA, and Pro Wrestling Guerrilla (PWG), where he became a multiple-time champion. His matches were known for their intensity, technicality, and storytelling, earning him a reputation as one of the best wrestlers in the world. In 2010, Bryan signed with WWE and quickly made an impact on the roster. He was assigned to the SmackDown brand and began feuding with The Miz, a cocky heel champion. Bryan's underdog persona resonated with fans, and he became a popular figure on the roster. Bryan's popularity reached new heights in 2012 when he entered the Money in the Bank ladder match and won the briefcase. This victory guaranteed him a championship match at any time of his choosing. He cashed in his briefcase on the WWE champion, AJ Styles, and defeated him to win the title. However, Bryan's reign was short-lived. He was forced to vacate the title due to a neck injury. Despite his absence, fans continued to chant "Yes" in support of Bryan, creating the Yes Movement. The movement gained momentum, and Bryan became a symbol of hope and perseverance for fans around the world. In 2014, Bryan returned to WWE and immediately began his quest to regain the WWE Championship. He qualified for the Royal Rumble match and entered as a surprise entrant. The crowd erupted in cheers as Bryan made his way to the ring, and he quickly became a favorite to win the match. Bryan dominated the Royal Rumble, eliminating several opponents and reaching the final two with Batista. However, Batista was a popular heel at the time, and the crowd was divided between the two. In a shocking moment, Randy Orton interfered in the match and delivered an RKO to both Bryan and Batista, winning the Royal Rumble. Despite the disappointment of losing the Royal Rumble, Bryan continued to gain momentum. He qualified for the WrestleMania 30 main event and faced Triple H, Batista, and Randy Orton in a triple threat match for the WWE World Heavyweight Championship. In a memorable moment, Bryan overcame the odds and pinned Triple H to win the WWE World Heavyweight Championship. The crowd erupted in cheers, and Bryan's victory was hailed as one of the greatest moments in WrestleMania history. Bryan's reign as WWE World Heavyweight Champion was relatively short-lived, but he continued to be a prominent figure in the company. He feuded with several top stars, including Kane, Bray Wyatt, and the Wyatt family. He also had memorable matches with Dean Ambrose, AJ Styles, and Kevin Owens. In 2018, Bryan announced his retirement from wrestling due to concerns about his health. His retirement was met with sadness and disappointment by fans, but they continued to support him and wish him well. Daniel Bryan's legacy in professional wrestling is undeniable. He is remembered for his technical skills, his underdog persona, and his ability to connect with fans on a deep emotional level. His journey from independent wrestling to WWE champion inspired countless fans and solidified his status as one of the greatest wrestlers of his generation. Daniel Bryan's story is one of perseverance, passion, and unwavering dedication to his craft. His impact on the world of professional wrestling is immeasurable, and his legacy will continue to inspire future generations of wrestlers.